Happy New Year, everyone. Um, this is it. So I wanted to start this year with my very first class to be with you guys. Um, Ending a year, starting a new year. It can have a lot of weight on us, and I thought, well, let's have something together. Whether we're doing it live together, whether we're sharing it by recording and then you kind of like do it in your own time, whatever it is, allowing to have this practice for you to share, to have, and to just like do at your own pace and what feels good for you, basically. So that's what I like about these recordings, because they're live and they're also recordings, and yeah, it's just great. So it's 30 days on Facebook. It's going to be on YouTube for as long as YouTube allow it to be there. So let's begin. Let's begin. So coming into comfortable position. My default is cross-legged. You are not expected to go cross-legged. Go with whatever feels good. I'm going to drop our shoulders down, and if it feels comfortable, it's time to lower the gaze. Slowly coming down. And then maybe closing your eyes if it feels comfortable. Now there's a particular mantra that I'm going to invite you to use and to work with this practice, and also with reflection after this practice. It might be that you have your own mantra, your own affirmation. And if that's so, please do use that instead. It is your practice. Never forget. Whoever is guiding you, it is your practice. Now you might repeat mentally your mantra, or maybe out loud if you can, where you are. If you don't have a mantra, you might want to use the following. I release the old. I welcome the new. I release the old. I welcome the new. I release the old. I welcome the new. Bringing one hand on top of the chest and the other on top. Shoulders are relaxed and down. Elbows relaxed, arms relaxed. Hands resting on your heart. I'm going to invite you to bring to mind something, someone from 2025, from the past year. And as you breathe in and out, just repeat again, mentally or out loud, I let you go. I let you go. I let you go. If this becomes tricky, if you don't have something coming to mind, you can do that a bit later. Come back to it at a later time and do this practice again. The practice itself will still be beneficial right here, right now. As we release our hands gently from our heart and come to each side of the body, hands down. Now as your hands, your fingertips are connecting with the ground underneath you, the earth underneath you. As you're grounding and welcoming the new year, I'd like to invite you to just put your intention out in the world. You might say it out loud, you might say it in your mind's eye, whatever feels good. Just repeating 3 times what you would really like 2026 to be about, what you would really like to happen. It could be for you, for someone you loved. It could be a thing, it could be a feeling, whatever it is. Put it out there. Say it out loud. Say it in your mind's eye, wherever you can. And say it in the present tense. If you need forgiveness, and if you need to give forgiveness, that would be something like, I am forgiving you. I forgive you. And taking a moment with that intention and keeping that in mind, keeping your fingertips down on the ground, I'm going to start to bring our chin to chest. And then bring it gently back. Right ear to the right shoulder. And then slowly back. Left ear to the left shoulder. And gently back. Let's do that again. Chest. Back. To the right. And to the left. Back to center this time as we bring chin to chest. Staying here and starting to bring gently your chin to the right. And then all the way to the left. And again. And coming gently back to center. Slowly bring yourself back to neutral. As you inhale, bring your shoulders up towards your ears. Push them back as you hold the breath and release as you breathe out. Inhale through the nose. Hold back. Out through the mouth. One more in. Back and out. Lovely. Inhale, bring your arms wide up. Exhale, release to each side of the body again. Hands down, connecting with the earth. And again, in and up. Like if you're creating an aura all around you, and out and down. Connecting with the earth as you come back, finishing your breath. Inhale, we go again, in. And out. Inhale and rise. This time I'm going to twist gently to the right. Left hand's coming down to the right knee, right hand behind your back. Right shoulder rolls back and down, pushing down as you lift the chest. Breathe. And then gently inhale, coming back to center, hands each side of the body, connecting with the ground. As we start a new year, we want to make sure that we started with a rooting aspect. We want to make sure that we feel at home in our body. We feel at home where we are. We feel connecting with the earth all around us, beneath us, and breathe. Inhale, bring your arms up. Again, like if you're building from the ground to the sky, a big aura. Exhale, back down. A protective energy, yes, but although you're protected inside, you're also protected outside of that bubble. And down. It doesn't mean you're going to actually stay away from people, just that you have this energy, you have this strength all the way. This time twisting to the left as you exhale, bring your hands down. Pushing down, left shoulder roll back and down, lift the chest. And gently bring it back to center. I'm going to lengthen the legs. Taking a little moment. And then I'm going to bend the knees, bring our feet towards the back, and bring ourselves onto our feet. As we move from the old to the new, we want to make sure that we're open. We're not closing ourselves, we're not closing our heart, we're moving forward. With the scars, with the ones, we're moving forward one step at a time, one moment at a time. As in when you're ready, we're going to bring our hands gently forward. Coming ever so gently, so we're pushing our bottom. We're not coming into cat-cow, just pushing our bottom gently, rounding the back. And then here, see if you can bring the right knee to the chest, like if you're trying to kiss it. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Then bring it back, pushing your bottom back down. As you inhale, slowly, shoulders rolled back, lengthening the spine, chest is open. Exhale, we bring yourself back, hands forward, rounding the back. This time with the left knee up to the chest, round. And down we go again. As you inhale, bring yourself back, shoulders back, really opening the chest. Exhale and round. Rounding the back, right knee to the chest again. And down we go. Inhale. Exhale. Left knee. Going to have a little difference now in the next few rounds. Bring yourself back. Inhale. Chest is lifted. Now as you exhale, same as we did earlier. Hands forward. Bringing the right knee up. But here, as you round the back a little more, see if you spread the fingers and push the left knee up. And then knee back down. Right knee down. Pushing back. Inhale. Exhale and round we go. Push left knee to the chest and maybe pushing on your right foot. And slowly down. And knee down and back. Lovely. Coming gently back. This time as you round the back, we're going to keep both knees down and then we're going to push them both up. Maybe a little higher up. Knees down. Inhale and rise. Exhale, round, knees up. And last one, in. And out and up. Lovely. Knees coming down, knees apart, big toes together. Push it back to your child's pose. Now we want to come gently into the new year. So maybe hands coming just under your forehead. Forehead's relaxing down for a few moments. Taking a couple of deep breaths here. And then when you're ready, starting to push your head up, hands forward. Going to come into tabletop, pushing forward. Inhale, rise, looking up, tuck the toes. Exhale, back, first down dog. Taking your time, especially if it's your first down dog of the year. You're going to bend one knee as we press the other heel down. And then the other side, releasing. Maybe a little more towards the inside with your knee as you bend. Creating a little momentum, a little twist in your hips. Lovely. Then coming gently back to center. Bring your feet together, looking up. And let's walk or jump to the top of the mat, whatever feels good for you. Allowing your body to dangle here. Dangle, dangle, dangle. Now here, we're going to walk our hands towards the right, bending the knees, maybe bringing your fingertips down, your hands fully down as you bend the right knee a little more. Left leg is lengthened. Taking a couple of deep breaths. And then as you walk gently back, we lengthen the right leg and this time we'll bend the left knee, walking our hands as far to the left as we can. And then slowly bring yourself back to center. And as and when you're ready, bending the knees and rolling yourself up to standing, one vertebrae at a time. Shoulders roll back and down. All right, gonna step the left foot back, bringing the heel in so that your left heel and your right foot are aligned. Bending the right knee. Starting to engage here, we're opening in that profile, right? Shoulders nice and back. We can't welcome a new year without feeling strong. And I feel like the warrior in us needs to come out. We're ready for this. All right, so bring your arms up, shoulder height. We're gonna take a deep inhale as we push forward. Right hand down, left arm up. looking up, getting that boost, that energy. Exhale and pushing back. Reverse warrior, bringing the right arm up, left hand to the back. And again, in and forward, out and back. Keep the squeeze in your belly button, engaging the top legs. Last one. And coming gently back to your warrior two, lengthening the front leg. I'm going to come into triangle, so pushing forward from the top of the thigh. Let's slowly fall down. Back of the hands against your leg, opening the chest, maybe looking up. Again for that energy boost, but you might want some grounding. If you feel quite vata, if you feel quite airy at the moment, in the air, and you struggle to actually be in one place, to be in stillness, turning down, looking down, bringing that calming energy in your body. Now next, I'm going to start to bend the right knee, bring the top hand down. Let's walk our hands in the middle of our legs and bring the right toes with you. Lovely. And then when you're ready, starting to walk your hands towards the right. Left hand stays down, right hand goes up to the sky. Taking a couple of deep breaths just here. Hands coming down. Let's walk all the way towards the left. Right hand down, left arm to the sky. Top hand's coming down. And we're going to slowly start to bend the left knee and walk our hands towards the left as we turn the toes. And this time, your left foot is in line with your right heel. Keeping the knee bent, squeezing belly button to the spine, engaging the core, because we're going to push up, windmilling our arms and coming into warrior two, the other side. Inhale forward. Exhale and reverse. Two more, and in and out. Last one. Coming back to warrior two, back into triangle, lengthening the front leg from the top of the thighs, like if you're trying to go into a top shelf and trying to get there, slowly folding. Again, remember, looking up, boosting energy, looking down, grounding, rooting. Whatever you need to feel right now, you need. Okay, and depending on when you do this practice, you might need something different every time you do the practice. So listening to your body, going with what your body is suggesting. Don't doubt your gut feel. If your body is suggesting, nah, look down, I don't feel good, just do it. Just listen. Don't listen to this, guys. Enough. So taking a moment. And then slowly, as we bring the top hand down, looking down, bending the knee, bring your hands forward, bringing the left toes with you. Feet parallel, bending the knees, and then bringing the heels in. Slowly, as and when you're ready, starting to push your top body up. Coming into goddess. Of course. As and when you inhale, going to lengthen the legs, arms and up. Star. Exhale, bend the knees, shoulders bend, elbows bend, shoulder blades squeezed. Inhale and up. Out and down, squeezing shoulder blades, opening the chest. Inhale up. Exhale and down. Lovely. Staying here, bring your arms down on your legs. As you next inhale, bring the left shoulders in as you look towards the right. Exhale, coming gently back. Inhale, right shoulder in, left we look. Exhale and back. One more. Into the right and out. Into the left and back. Bring your hands down. Feet coming parallel again. Heels coming in, lengthening the legs, toes coming in. And as and when you feel that your knees are closer to your shoulders, are quite aligned, Then making sure your toes are out and slowly starting to sit again here. Going as low as feels comfortable, chest is lifted, coming into your Malasana. Now you might come hands down, depending on where you are, okay? Don't go lower down than you actually can. If your body's saying, oh my God, this is hell, coming back up a little. Who are you competing with? If your ego is like being a pain, kick it out. You don't need it. All right? We don't care about the ego here. Here we want to feel what's going on with us. Do I need to push a bit more? Lift the chest a little more. What feels good in your body, in this moment? You, your body, this moment. That's all it is. The best date ever on a New Year's Day. All right. Taking a few moments here. Beautiful. And as we come out of this, we're going to make sure that we are facing the length of the mat. So slowly, bring your hands down. We're going to slowly bring our top body forward, lengthening the legs. And we're going to turn our heels and our feet, actually turn our feet and walk our hands towards the top of the mat. Stepping the right foot to the side, bringing the left foot forward. A little bend of the knees, one at a time. And then when you're ready, in no particular order, we're going to push one foot back and the other, coming into down facing dog. Taking a moment in your dog, maybe walking on the spot, feeling the body. Shoulders are pushed back, bottom to the sky, feel. When you're ready, we're going to push gently forward, bring the right knee down, untuck the toes. Left foot's going to come towards behind your right foot. Bringing the heel down, opening left arm up, side plank. Taking a nice deep breath here, squeezing the belly button towards the spine and glutes engage, like you're squeezing your bottom in. Lovely. When you're ready, top hands goes down, bringing the left foot back and then pushing into full plank. Inhale forward, exhale, coming down to the ground. Shoulders back, inhale, rise. Exhale, back down, facing dog. Staying in your down facing dog for one more breath. And then we push forward, left knee is down, untuck the toes, bring the right foot behind the left, opening right arm up, side plank, breathe. Steep that engagement. We release what doesn't serve us anymore. Whatever happened last year, it's gone, it's done. But we're open to what comes next, to what is now, to the next moment, and we just allow it to be. Whatever it's gonna be, we just allow it to be. Then when you're ready, coming back full plank, forward and gently down to the ground. Untucking the toes, sliding the arms forward, lifting the chest up, coming into Sphinx. Breathe. Pushing your hips down, breathe. Then slowly bring your head back down. Hands to the ribcage area, shoulders back. Inhale up to Cobra. Exhale back to Child's Pose. Big toes together, knees apart. Walking your hands gently back, pushing yourself up onto our feet. Shoulders roll back and down. Gonna bring ourselves onto our bottom. Legs are lengthening. And then when you're ready, right knee is bent. Bring the foot to the external side of your left leg. We're gonna bring the knee forward as closer to the chest as we lift the chest. Left elbow is gonna bring a nice deep hug here. We want to squeeze. Right hand behind our back, pushing down, lift the chest. Right shoulders roll back. Breathe. Keeping the squeeze here. The more you squeeze, the more you lift the chest, the more you feel. the more your body is going to actually be trusting you, connecting with you, talking to you. But we need to feel first. And if you've tended recently to not feel, sometimes it takes a little while, it takes a few practices, so don't give up. It's all okay. It's all good. Take your time. Go with your pace. Inhaling, coming back to center, releasing your leg. We're going to go the other side. So when you're ready, bending the left knee, foot to the external side, right elbow is going to lock it, lifting the chest, left hand behind, shoulders roll back and down, and breathe. Remember, always, it is your practice. Whatever you do this year, whichever activities, spiritual or not, be mindful of what you're listening, what you're taking into account, what you're taking for granted. Allow yourself to really connect back to you. Allow that gut feel, allow that trust, that belief in yourself to be around as you go through the year. When you're ready, slowly coming back, lengthening the legs, and gently fall forward. So when you're ready, inhale, arms up. Gonna push forward, exhale and fold. Slowly, like a wave, we come gently back and up, and we go again in. Last one. Taking a few moments here. If your hamstrings or seeking attention a bit too much, feel free to bend the knees a little. And slowly starting to come gently back. Back to our initial position. Cross-legged or any other nice sitting positions, hands each side of the body. Shoulders dropped down. It's time to bring your intention back. And remember, you can bring the mantra that I used earlier with you in this practice as we end it, and off the mat as you go. As we take 3 deep breaths. I welcome the new. As you next exhale, repeat mentally or out loud, I release the old. And as you inhale, I welcome the new. I release the old. I welcome the new. I release the old. I welcome the new. A bit more momentum to your breath as we feel a connection between our hands and the mat and the floor and the ground, the earth and beneath you. Taking a moment to breathe deeply. See if you can bring awareness as you breathe in through the nose if you can. Bring the air down your throat, your lungs, all the way down to your belly. See if you can push the belly out. Really feel the air. Feel your belly expand, connecting with your body again. And as you exhale, feel the belly contracting back. Really bring the belly button closer to the spine. The air coming all the way out. That old, what doesn't serve you, everything coming out. Leaving space for more. The new, the love, the joy, the peace, whatever it is that you need right now. Allow yourself to create space with each breath. And as you next inhale, bring your arms all the way wide. Again, connecting with that aura all around you. Maybe you can picture a color, it's bright, a warmth, it's beautiful. Palms together, exhale down to the heart. Bring one hand on top of the chest, the other on top, releasing your shoulders down. Allow your hands to rest here for just one more moment. Your hands hugging your heart. There's been pain. There's been hurt, disappointment, anger, frustration. There's been a range of emotions that you might not want anymore. It's been lingering around. That's been lingering around maybe the year, maybe just a week, maybe just a day, but you just don't want it anymore. And that's okay. It's okay to want it to go. Recognizing that these emotions are around when they are. Being aware and allowing them to have a space without eating us alive. And then deciding that it's time to go. To move forward. Time to repeat your intention for the year again. In your mind or out loud, just repeating 3 times now. And release the old. And welcome the new. Bring your hands together just in front of your heart, feeling the palms, that warmth coming together. And then slowly bring chin to chest as you bow. Bowing to yourself for making time to practice, for being here with you and for you. And we bow to each other and to everyone that we've shared a practice with, that we connected with, even if they don't know us. We bow and we thank each other for that togetherness, that common human experience. We don't have it all the same, and some have it a lot harder than others. Life is unfair. But there are things that we can be grateful for, and so let us be grateful. I'm grateful for you. Thank you very much. I hope whenever you actually practice that this is connecting, that this is giving you what you need as we start a new year. I look forward to seeing you again.